What's up, Lit Squad? We are here. We're doing another investigation of the basement. Guys, welcome to another investigation. It's going to be ultra lit. Testing the first Wednesday phenomenon of 2019. Guys, I have a feeling that tonight will be more active than the New Year streams. It feels different. It feels more normal, and normally it's been active. New Year's, we didn't get a whole lot. I need to turn those notifications off. There we go. But yeah, guys, and ever since, so some of you, the research squad knows this, all the people in the Epic Patreon know this. After the New Year's Eve stream, for the Patreon only stream, for the researcher stream, we busted out the big black mirror along with some other mirrors and set up some infinity mirror experiments using the black mirror. And since then, I have felt rough. And of course, it could just be, coincidence. But I've been feeling super rough since then. And what we're gonna do is investigate like normal for a little bit. Then I'm gonna sage, and then we're gonna investigate some more. I've also got some gateway experiments we're gonna be doing, guys. My brain is very scattered. It's very scattered. So we're gonna make this happen. Come on, pick up the energy. Let's go. Also, I got John G, the G-Man's exclusive Nikola Tesla shirt. It's lit. The It's Lit Nikola Tesla T-shirt by John G, a G-Man exclusive, G-Man Industries. Right here. I love the shirt. I've been wearing it all day. It's absolutely lit. Momo, Espo, Deity Paranormal, Spectral Haunts, what's up? Randy Paranormal, Owen, Rita, hey. Rita, are you doing good? Hinsdale Girl, Matt Godek, it's the Go Man. What's up, Matt Godek? Talking to the Dead. What's up, Talk to the Dead? Michelle S, Lori Hegwood, Lee, what's up, Lee? Ed, my man Ed Fern, what's up, Ed? All right, here we go. Let's go. Dawn Search, what's good? Is my man Mothman in here? What's up, Mothman? Mothman, you rock. Deblet. Rosemary Jane. So, Deblet, this stream here should be the last stream that we test your gateway before it is sent on its journey to you. All right, let's go. All right, I'm going to flip you guys around. Happy New Year, everybody. I hope it's treating you right so far. So far, so good. Now let's get a light on. There we go. So I'm not using the wide angle lens this time. I'm seeing if it helps with the lighting. Oh, it's just Elvis. It's freaked out for a minute there. I've got the plasma ball and the ion box sitting in the floor in there. So I had Pops run some infrasound earlier, and it was freaking freaky, y'all. Let me tell you that. Whoa. Okay, jeez. I don't know if it was the Elvis or this, but it got me. Momo's throwing it down. Hold up. Can we get a shout out real quick, guys? Can we get a shout out for our girl, Momo? She's throwing it down. She's keeping it lit. She's making it happen right here, right now. Momo, thank you so much. Momo, you are freaking awesome. Thank you for throwing it down. Thank you for keeping it lit. Thank you for being here with your boy, Momo. Let's jump into this Wednesday phenomenon. Let's make it happen. Guys, huge shout out for Momo. Look at that. Catching the chat on fire. Momo keeps it lit, y'all. Momo keeps it ultra lit. Momo keeps it spicy. Vanessa, what are you doing down here? Oh, yeah, one thing. I brought this guy back down here. And that stop sign, it is very... It says, start before you stop. Do you see that? I think that's a reference to Workaholics. All right, yeah, we'll put that there. Okay. Guys, we're going to try a experiment. Oh, yeah, I left one of the modules upstairs. I'll have to go grab it. We'll do that here in a second. First, we're going to do traditional opening. I left the offering upstairs, too. I just left it all upstairs. Why don't we just have the session upstairs? No, I'm kidding. Where am I even going to put the other module? Guys, normally what we're going to do right here tonight, normally I would do this with the researchers first because it is truly experimental. Oh, wait, I could actually replace this. We'll keep it in, though, because it's a Behringer and it probably has cheap circuitry, which might help with the communication. Okay. Whew. Guys, I feel terrible. But that ain't gonna stop us. Look at Bob chilling on top of the couch there. What are you doing, Bob? Guys, there's a lot of stuff everywhere because we had a lot of post-Christmas sorting to do. Like, a lot of people talk about spring cleaning. This is like, we do like a New Year messing plus cleaning. All right, I'm going to turn this off just because it's making a bunch of noise. We'll turn it back on when we need to. Okay. Here, let's bust out a Sony Saint. I'm getting the chills. Guys, I've been cold all day, though. Like, for the past few hours, I've been super cold. Oh, that Black Mirror just gave me the heebie-jeebies. Look, it's right here. I forgot we put it right here. It's right there. I'm actually going to close this door. Guys, the last two or three live streams I've done, YouTube's added that freaking noise suppression. YouTube, please do not noise suppress my live streams. Please. No noise suppression. None. Zero noise suppression. Guys, the noise suppression gets rid of a lot of evidence. It makes it hard to hear like anything, and it just sounds awful when they suppress the audio. And I can't figure out why they suppress some streams and not others. All right, let's do EVP. So actually, no, let's do the opening first. I need to put this somewhere more out of the way. Maybe right here. Let's try right here. Hopefully that didn't catch Oni's hair on fire. That's Oni. He's a Japanese demon. He likes to chill. He likes to straight chill. There it is. Okay. This is Eric from Epic. I'm calling on the operators and technicians on the other side. I'm looking to make a working relationship with you. We want to help bring people... Oh, God. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I felt like something went directly into the middle of my throat, or in my chest. Oh, man. We're looking to make a working relationship with you to help bring those through who need to communicate with us and to help us reach you. There are many things on our side which I believe would help you. And I'm sure there's many things on your side which I believe might help us. We're willing to make a consistent and very concentrated effort on opening a line of communication, a channel. I don't know if you can measure our version of time, but we use this channel frequently. Oh, that was me exhaling. I'm lighting a candle. I want you to focus on the flame, focus on the fire, focus on the energy. Use that to indicate where I'm at. This is where the equipment will be. This is where I'm inviting you to come through. To the operators and technicians on the other side, my name is Eric Connor from Epic. I'm looking to do a lot of research and communication with you in order to help those on the other side and to help those on this side. What is that? It feels like dust is entering the center of my, like, right. It feels like it's right there. That's super weird. Oh. I've never quite experienced that before. Oh. You know what? We'll hold off on the ion box for a second. I'm going to start off using the recorder that has been dubbed the Sony Saint. If there's any operators or technicians listening, I'm using this right now. I'm inviting you through the Sony Saint device. This is Eric from Epic. Can you hear me? I'm looking to open up the channel. Who's wanting to come through tonight? What the heck? Oh, I had it all the way down, jeez. Alright, let's start it over. Does this say super right at the beginning?
This is Eric from Epic. Can you hear me? I'm looking to open up the channel.
It sounded like a little bit of a whisper right there. It's like 3 syllables, maybe? Whoa! Oh, what? He will let me? Listen to that! Holy crap! You let me or something? What? Wait, we gotta... I'm gonna crank it. Alright, hold on, one more. I'm sorry. We'll hold it distance. Okay. I'm gonna grab an offering. Before I do, I'm gonna try one more. Or we'll try one more EVP, and then I'm gonna grab an offering. Look at that big mirror. Y'all see that mirror? It's massive. I need to clean it. It's got like a... I don't know what it's called when it happens, but it's got like a haze. It looks like it's inside of it. I know like headlights get that like internal haze situation, but I wanna clean that mirror up. I've got, guys, there's so many mirrors. Like upstairs there's a bunch of mirrors, in the garage there's a bunch of mirrors. I'm thinking about lining up one wall or like the entire walls with freaking mirrors, because we could do it. We could do it. I can only imagine how much it would cost to buy that many mirrors. What is that feeling? It keeps happening. Hope I'm not getting like some kind of flu or something. All right, here, let's record with the 72 hundo. Here we go. I'll be using numerous devices to reach out to you. Operators and technicians, you are welcome to come through. I'm inviting you through. What device do you use? Uh-oh. I'll be using numerous devices to reach out to you.
Operators and technicians.
Oh.
I'll be using. I'll be using numerous devices.
Hey, there's a hold up.
I'll be using numerous devices.
Listen, guys, listen. So you know, one of my theories is that like there's there's like a family of spirits here, or what we perceive as spirits. It might just be a family existing in this house in a different reality, or like a different dimension, parallel dimension, whatever it is. But I feel like that's the case. It sounds like a kid voice on here right after that like click sound. It sounds like a kid voice says, "I don't want a sister." So here, I'm gonna set y'all on a tripod here and balance this better. All right, listen to this.
I'll be using numerous. I'll be using. I'll be using numerous devices
It's a
to reach
stretch,
out to
but
you.
that's what I'm hearing.
Operators and technicians, you are welcome to come through. I'm inviting you through. What device do you use?
Sounded like a deep voice.
What device do you use? What device do you use?
We can't do anything?
What device do you use?
Whoa. All right, guys. So the benefit of this is that it does get a lot of EVPs. The drawback is that they're super quiet. But when they do come through, they're usually pretty clear. All right, guys. I'm going to grab... Oh, wait. Why did I unplug that? So there's two things I need to grab. I need to grab the offering, and I need to also grab the other module that we're going to use. We're basically going to have 2 gateways worth of gear running right here. You know why? Because I'm a mad lad. I'm a madman, y'all. But we're gonna do, this is gonna be like a research level experiment that we're gonna do right here, right now. I feel like something in these super, like the Behringer modules, I feel like something in the Behringer modules might be playing a factor. Also, here's my offering, a labradorite. I'm offering you the energy that has been stored in this labradorite. I'm offering you this energy to come through and speak to us. We'll charge it with the ion box. I'm going to face it right against the labradorite. Alright, and guys, it's going to be just dead quiet down here because I don't want to turn the gateway on until I've made the offering. And then we will turn the gateway on. I'll be right. to the spirits here, to the technicians, operators, to any of the entities of the land, I've brought some things for you that I think you might enjoy. So I've got two things, two liquid offerings, a food offering, and then a random offering. It came to me like while I was upstairs getting this stuff. So guys, my random offering, I'm going to offer a piece of paper and a pen. Depending on where these spirits are from, paper might be ultra valuable. Alright, I wrote spirits on the back side. I'm offering you a sheet of paper, this marker if you want it. It's basically ink in a tube device that you write with. I'm assuming most spirits these days would know exactly what that stuff is. I've also brought some alcohol. It's alcohol that we call beer. So it's not like whiskey, vodka, or bourbon or anything. It's like a really light alcohol. So that is yours. I just realized I'm probably going to knock all this stuff over like a boss. Alright, gotta be very careful here. I've also brought water because a lot of spirits have been asking for water recently. Also, I just realized I'm putting these right where I need to put the last module. We're going to have to clear off some space here. We got the alcohol offering. Got the water offering, the elemental offering. Now, here's one I'm looking forward to. I've got this chocolate. It's really strong chocolate. It's actually too strong for my personal taste. But I'm offering this piece to you. All of these offerings will be disposed of correctly after our session, ensuring that the ownership of them belongs to you, whichever spirit wants to come through and claim them. Alright guys, we're going to be using a different amp this time. I'm going to be using one of my new ones. There we go. There's the chocolate. And then I don't have any tobacco available to offer, but I do have the vape somewhere. Alright, now that we've done the offering, we've lit the flame, we've lit the candle, now we can build this gateway device that I've been thinking of. I'm going to take you guys in here with me just because it's freaky on this side. Alright guys, here we go. So this, guys, what we're about to do is going to be absolutely awesome if it works out the way I'm imagining it, which I don't see why it wouldn't. I need components that are in here. Oh yeah, I'll need another cable too. That's no problem. We got the plasma ball over here. We got the other ion box. We're just gonna grab this stuff. Whoa, what? There's a noise behind me here. I'm gonna close this back just casually. Just gonna casually close that back. Keeping it super cash. Alright, here we go. This is the ultra portable gateway. It fits into this little container, which is pretty lit. Okay, there's a cable here, yes. Sweet. Oh, and this is the noisy cable too, nice. Guys, some cables are way noisier than others, and this cable specifically, it's marketed as a nice cable, but it's way noisier than any other cable I've ever used. And that's why it stays in my personal builds. And when I say noisy, I mean the cable itself is microphonic. So when you like plug it into something and then you tap the cable, you can hear the tapping through the speaker. Which in an ideal scenario, that's not what you want. But because we're doing this type of research, it may benefit. Because it may give spirits another mode, another method of getting their signal through. Alright, Oni. Calm down. Those are those aluminum cups. They make a nice noise. Oh wait, I need this one. About to spill the water already. About to spill the fire, the water. About to spill a little bit of everything. So yeah, we're going to do the session for a little bit, and then we're going to light the sage while we're doing the session to see if the type of responses coming through changes. Oh yeah, we could do stereo right here. But yeah, guys, we're trying a little bit of everything right here, right now. All right. Now we're using wall power for this one. We're gonna plug the gateway into the wall. Back in the day, we did an experiment where every stream we asked the spirits, do they prefer the wall power or battery power? And they said wall power every time. Oh yeah. See, look, look, the freaking tripod came undone. Maybe it's just getting worn out. Oh no, is that all the plugs I've got? Is this just a 5-way? Of course, I didn't leave a flashlight down here. Oh no, here's the extra ones, okay. Alright, I dropped a spirit box. That's how we know it's going to be lit. Guys, if there's anyone new here, I'm notorious for dropping just about anything. We usually gauge if the stream is going to be ultra lit or not based on how many things I drop. Look, there goes the Sony Saint. Alright, we're doing good. It's looking like it's going to be pretty lit. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Boom. We are in. Okay, so usually when I drop stuff like the batteries will fly out, the cases will fly off, but the battery stayed in the spirit box and this stayed completely together. Freaking tanks. Alright, we're going to start with our DSP tuner, and then we'll change to the copper crystal gold depending on the results. So I've got modified spirit boxes, but we've just been completely spoiled on this thing here. This is an FM tuner with DSP. It basically processes out the noise for us. It eliminates the need for a noise gate, but I still put noise gates in my builds just in case we want to, you know, in case we want to use a different tuner. Alright, so now that I got this bad boy on here, jeez. I'm really just using it for EQ, but we can switch reverbs, we can reverse the reverse, turning it into a forward normal box. Alright, let's see what this sounds like. It's pretty drastic. Alright, let's just see what this sounds like with this setup. Let's turn it on. This is Eric from Epic. I'm opening the gateway device. Oh, did I leave it running? I left it running. Well, it's working enough for now. I'm looking to reach the operators and technicians on the other side. I'm looking to meet a specific operator or technician that is willing to work with me in opening up this channel. One who's not afraid of communication of our side. Look alive. So guys, I'm experimenting with a handful of different settings here that I don't normally use, but we still have the instant replay effect and we still have the full reverse function. There's some distortion. I think the distortion is coming from the batteries being so low. Oh no, it was on the distortion setting. I think it sounded better with it on. Alright, we're gonna replace the batteries. That staticky noise is driving me nuts. We hear that static enough in EVPs, we don't need it in our spirit communication, in our spirit boxes, rather. Fresh batteries, here we go. Alright, this should sound a lot better. Is that Sam? The Sam we know? Is there an operator or technician here with us tonight? Good news? Guys, I'm just trying all kinds of randomness here. I do have something we'll try in a minute, but I want to see if they can tune in. Can you tune in to this device? Can you tune into this gateway, into these frequencies? Weird. From where my eyes had adjusted. Whoa. Hold up. Talking to the Dead threw it down, and I missed it. Talking to the Dead. Thank you so much for throwing it down. Thank you for being here with the Epic family tonight on the first Wednesday of 2019. Guys, huge shout out to Talking to the Dead. Talking to the Dead. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for throwing it down. Thank you for keeping it lit. And I bet that chat caught on fire when you threw it down. Thank you for catching the chat on fire. I love seeing the chat lit up. I love it. Talking to the Dead, thank you so much. Keeping it ultra lit with your boy on a Wednesday. John G, the G-Man, Sisters Woods wants to know about the operators, and Carol Ann is back. C-Star! What's up, Carol Ann? Carol Ann, I'm so glad you're back. John G, the G-Man, just threw it down to help out the Epic family. Do you all see that? G-Man is about it. G-Man's about the Epic fam. G-Man's about the research. G-Man is about making it happen. G-Man, thank you so much. You are that litness. John G, y'all. John G. So let's talk about the operators and technicians. Let's talk about them for a second, and I'll tell y'all what I know about them. Anna Bolin, I see you, Anna. Rosemary Jane. Paravoice Jane. Guys, Paranormal Voice and me have a collab coming up. It's going to be lit. It's on the 6th. Alright, guys, I'm going to sit down here. I'm going to move the ion box away for a second. I have alcohol, water, chocolate, and paper and pen here for you. It's my offering to your side. It's my offering to show that I come with good faith and good understanding. Your sin? Whoa. I'm inviting you to dial in. I'm inviting you to come through. I'm going to put all the offerings on this side of the table. Whoa. That was the girls. I'm going to move this stuff. I'm just going to clean it up. Get a little better presentation here. Oh yeah, I should put a mirror over this to see if they can see it. They probably can't see it right now. Can you see the equipment? Can you see the table? Yeah? Do I need to give you space in order for you to use the equipment? Alright, let's clean it up a little bit. Alright guys, we're gonna go ham here in a second, but for right now, let's keep it chill. And let's talk about the operators and technicians. You're sick? What do you mean you're sick? You hear that? I'm just experimenting that. So, the operators and technicians. It's been documented through numerous researchers that there are basically numerous researchers have documented the presence of technicians or operators on the other side, similar to how there's operators when you call 411. Similar to that, they are individuals or beings or spirits or entities. They're entities that exist, or their job, their work, if you will, is to connect information from our side to their side and vice versa. So a lot of times they can connect one of us and we're like an operator on this side. So like I'd be like an operator on this side, they're like an operator on that side, and we can connect someone from their side to this side with a good operator, with a good technician. So back in the day, we used to talk to numerous operators and technicians. From where I've been on the road a lot, we kind of lost that. But we're going to try and regain it for 2019. Would you like a chair? Whoa, when I first brought it up, it looked like there was a face. We'll have to go back through that frame by frame. G, what up, G? Sandy Wolfler, what up, Sandy? Joey R, what's up, Joey? Guys, I'm trying to pick up the energy. I know, I've been low energy. That's not my style. You know me. It's just been rough, but we're gonna, whoa, exactly. We're gonna pick it up right now, just like they're picking it up. Here we go. Here we go. It's Eric from Epic. Looking to reach a technician or operator. So guys, I'm facing the mirror towards the gateway. Hopefully they can see what we're working with. This is the technology we're working with. We're using frequency modulation. We're opening up a set of frequencies for you to come through and talk to us. Can you dial into these frequencies? Try and dial in. Can you see the equipment? All right, I'm going to let it scan through a couple more times, and then we're going to switch. And then we're going to switch to the recorders. I brought offerings here for you. Is there anything you would like?
Sing it all. Sing it all. Sing it all.
A couple nights ago, someone mentioned 7. Which 7 were they talking about? All right, I'm going to let it scan through the entire frequency section one more time, and then we're going to switch to EVP. I also have a couple of manual tuners down here that we'll try as well. And also, we'll turn it off of gateway mode and put it on normal spirit box mode. Siri, what's up, Siri? Siri, thank you for being here. Lori Lit Lolo, what's up, Lori? All right, guys, we're picking it up. We're picking it up. Should we turn on some more light? That's a little much, isn't it? It's Eric from Epic. Can you hear me? All right, let's go back to the Sony Saint. All right, I'm turning the amp off to the gateway. This is Eric from Epic. Which operator can hear me right now? Who's looking to reach us? Who's looking to reach me? Whoa.
This is Eric from Epic. Which operator can hear me right now?
Deep voice in there. There's a deep voice in that.
Who's looking to reach us? Who's looking to reach me?
All right, nothing on that one. Let's try the Optimus, and then we'll turn this back on for a second. Let's turn it on right now, actually. Focus. It's Eric. I can hear you. Oh, what is it? Can you see our timeline? Guys, I've been getting some really strange feelings. And guys, tell me, like, someone posted on Instagram that they were having a hard time with taking their Christmas tree down, that they didn't want to take it down this year. And I set mine up a little late, but I'm not wanting to take mine down either. I'm like wanting to hold on to it for some reason. Are any of y'all having that same feeling this year? Like, would you normally have taken it down today, but you don't want to, or you're holding on to it? Also, there's been a couple of things I've seen or looked at, and these things have hit me with like, with a feeling of, I don't know how to say this in a not weird way. It feels like I've been getting these like cataclysmic, like brief visions. Like, I don't know, like I'll see something or hear something that'll just like trigger this like vision of the future being just like ripped apart like soon. I don't know. It could just be, you know, too many movies. I don't know. But I'll explain it more on the Patreon. This is a very generalized, vague description. But I've been getting these weird like feelings and visions of the future ending or something cataclysmic happening. And the Christmas tree thing is one of the things that caused me to like feel that. It makes me think that maybe there's not going to be a Christmas in 2019. Maybe we're not going to make it to that point. But I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case. Lord willing, we'll have Christmas in 2019. But I would like to talk to an operator, a technician on the other side, and see if they can see our timeline. Back in the day when we'd ask them, are we in the end times? And they'd say yes every time. So here, let's try a recording on my new favorite recorder. This is currently my favorite, just because it's lit. All right, let's record. Voice activation off. In the past, you've told me that we're in the end times. Do you believe that we're in the end times? G-Man, you're feeling strange deja vu. Guys, here, let me talk to y'all for a second. So G-Man's feeling some strange deja vu a lot lately. I had that, like, on New Year's, I had that feeling that was it was in the category of deja vu, but I couldn't place it. It wasn't deja vu, but it was that same type of feeling or situation, or it was weird. It was super weird. But yeah, is anybody else having experiences like that? Let me scroll through the chat here. Summer Lit Girl, Genzer, David Nilsson, what's up, David? C-Star, you're having it too, and Real Wild Dreams. Genzer, you're having some real life dreams. Rita, that's intense, Rita. F all but 6. What's up, 6? Pam, you've been experiencing it? You've had some weird deja vu too? And some crazy dreams? Dawn Searching Truth, you're experiencing it too? So guys, there's a lot of things that have been happening recently that have been strange, to say the least. I'm sure you all have heard of the Mandela effect, but if not, it's an effect that has changed different things in our reality. And just to give you an example, everyone that I know remembers the famous Snow White scene. I think it's Snow White. I didn't watch many Disney movies as a kid, but I believe it's in Snow White where the witch talks into the mirror and she says, "Mirror, mirror on the wall." That's Snow White, right? I've always heard and seen it as mirror, mirror on the wall. What just happened? Okay, there we go. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Apparently, it's never, ever been mirror, mirror on the wall. If you go back and watch, even on original VHS tape, they always say magic mirror on the wall. Who's the fairest of them all, or whatever they say after it. So I always remembered it as mirror, mirror on the wall, and so does everyone else in the world. But apparently, it was never, ever mirror, mirror on the wall. It was magic mirror on the wall. There's a bunch of those. There's a bunch of those that are going around right now. And granted, it could easily be people misremembering things. Oh, here's a good one. In Star Wars, Darth Vader always, in my mind, and a lot of people's minds, always said, "Luke, I am your father." And even the voice actor himself, when he repeats that line and in different interviews, he talks about that line, and he even repeats it as, "Luke, I am your father." But in the movie, he goes, "No, I am your father." Not Luke. He says, "No, I am your father," which is really weird. But those are two big ones. Those are two really big ones that everyone has apparently misremembered. Mass amnesia. The reason it's called the Mandela effect is because it started with Nelson Mandela. It's like, when did Nelson Mandela die? A lot of people seem to think a long time ago. A lot of people seem to think the past few years. Like, there's a mix-up on his death. There's even newspaper articles talking about his death in the 90s, saying he died in jail, which he didn't. He got out of jail and lived a while longer. All right, let's play this EVP. We haven't even listened to it yet. All right, guys, so I should have had that on selfie cam while we were talking. Here, actually, yeah, I'll turn it on selfie cam right now so we can straight chill. And I can save some battery on this light here. There we go. So yeah, I'm sure you all have heard of the Mandela effect. Yeah, there's been some Bible verses that people have sworn have changed. Ellie Chicklet talking about the world might have really ended in 2012, and now we're a part of another timeline, which that would be so wild. And it would explain so much, guys. 2012, I don't know. Jin Rogue. All right, let's listen to this. Joey V. Isn't it of the world, Joey V? Truth Paranormal. Owen, you remember Magic Mirror? I'd never heard Magic Mirror until the Mandela effect. All right, let's go. It's just noise.
In the past, you've told me that we're in the end times. Do you believe that we're in the end times?
Let's try something. Maybe we're not in the right spot. Is there anyone down here with me? Can we reach an operator or technician tonight? Do you want this door open? Oh, wait, let's plug the speaker in. That was a long one, guys. For some reason, this recorder, like, I always do super long EVPs when using this one. Let's start it over. That was like a minute long. Way too long. What? There we go. Watch out! That says watch out! Or watch him? That's why I love this thing.
Is there anyone down here with me?
Hold up. Double check. Ooh! What's that saying? I don't know. I can't make it out. There was a really, really faint one.
Can we reach an operator or technician tonight?
Whoa!
Tonight.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. What was that?
Do you want this door open?
Did it say Facebook?
Do you want this door open?
Alright. So, I want to try a couple more things before we close it out. We're at an hour already. Oh, okay. We got to be quick. I got to get ready for the Patreon stream. We have investigated the crap out of this basement. It might be time to find a new spot. But again, like I was saying on New Year's Eve, it's important to investigate even when the veil's thick, even when you're not getting a lot of stuff, even when there's not strong feelings, because you're still getting good data on this type of research. For this field, we need research and data from the veil at its thickest to its thinnest. We need to see what works, when and where. So it's important that we do this research no matter what the conditions are. Yeah? Something about CERN? What about CERN? Let's see if I can get this to touch the antenna. Oh yeah, I got it.
Video Video
Para voice. He said para voice. Like para voice Jane?
And that's not her. And that's not her.
That was awesome.
Yes, you. Yes, you. No way.
Alright, I was going to try one more thing before we close out the public stream. I'm going to turn a reverse on this pedal here. So there's going to be a reverse here and a reverse here, which means that it'll be forward. So it'll eliminate the gateway component. But let's just try it and see what happens. Does this make it easier for any of you to come through? It almost sounded like a yeah right there. Here, I'm gonna turn the repeats off of the first one. There we go. And guys, for the Patreon stream, we're gonna try a couple different things. Which way do you like better, forward or backwards? It sounded like you said "don't care" right there.
Is right.
Fine. Tell it to people. Hold it.
That's a
Whoa. Okay, we got movement. Whoa, did you see that white flash? Who's joining us? Guys, I added a pitch delay. So that's with the pitch going up. Let's see what happens with the pitch going down.
I love it.
Wait. All right, here. Let's turn this reverse back off. All right, now we're back in gateway mode. That's wild. Did you say awesome? Alright, let's try one more thing. Alright, I turned it to tape mode. It cuts a lot of the treble out.
Equal movement. Equal movement. Equal movement.
Okay, so guys, we're just experimenting there, just trying some stuff out. Crazy. All right, guys, so I got to get ready for the Patreon stream. It's going to be lit. We're going to try some. Oh, the saging. I forgot to sage. That was the whole point. All right, we're going to do the saging on the Patreon stream. So, guys, if you want to check out the research, if you want to see what we do in the research crew, check out patreon.com/epicfam. Guys, to the researchers, epic researchers watching right now, don't let me forget to sage. We'll start off with the sage. We'll see if it clears up the energy and gets us a direct connection. But yeah, guys, patreon.com/epicfam. I love y'all so much. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for being part of the Epic family. You guys are the ultimate litness. I love y'all so much, guys. I'm going to be going extra hard on this Patreon stream to hopefully get some type of verifiable results, because that's something that has been lacking this week. It's weird too, because this basement is notorious for being active. It's just this week, maybe it's because the new moon's coming up, maybe because there's like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I love you guys. So I'll see the researchers in the Patreon stream. I'll see everyone else Saturday. Guys, Saturday is going to be an epic evidence review. It is going to be ultra lit. I love you guys. Stay awesome. Stay tuned. Stay lit. Stay epic. Anna Bowen, Dawn Searching Truth, Paravoice Jane, Jinzer, Sandy Wolf Lit, Rosemary Jane, Momo, Owen Young. Owen, you are the best. Boopity boop. Truth Paranormal Joey V, Espo, Michelle S, Christy C, Lori Lit Lolo, Allison N, Mothman Historian, my man. What's up, Mothman? Summer Lit Girl, Siri, Charlotte C, what's up, Charlotte? Allison N, everybody that's here, everyone that's a part of it, everyone that's keeping it ultra lit with your boy. I love y'all so much. Stay tuned, stay epic. I'll see you at the next one. Peace. Love y'all.